Hello everyone, and welcome to the Sonic Forces level ranking video, where we rank all of the Sonic Forces levels. That's in the title, so that's what we're doing. So, here we go. Without further ado, let's get going. Now, these levels are mostly super short, so there's not going to be much to really delve into, but a couple of these are real special. So, Lost Valley, our first stage. This is kind of what I want in a boost stage. You just boost through the level super quick and knocking down enemies. I'm going to give it a B, because again, it's introductory stage, not meant to do much, but I like it. I have replayed it a bunch since. Trying to get that S rank is a tough one though. Spaceport, this is the first Avatar stage. And, I mean, the music's great, first off. The music is awesome. I'm going to give it another B as well. It does good, like, introducing you to the Wispin and the grapple mechanic and all that stuff, so we'll give it another B. Ghost Town, I think, also gets a B. It's the first classic Sonic stage. I hate the classic format in this game, so, yeah, I'll give it a B. It's, like, is it the best classic stage? Maybe. There's a couple here I don't like. But we'll see. Prison Hall. This is another Avatar stage. I like this one. I actually really like Prison Hall. I played it a bunch. I got the S rank on it. I'm tempted to put it in A because I actually really like Prison Hall. Square, we'll put an A. We gotta skew our ranking for this because the levels in this one, the ones that are like actually really good, are like, it's a low bar, okay? The Zavok boss fight. It's okay. B? I think B. For the first boss, it's fine. It's real simple. You just have to avoid his attacks, and then when he does the ground pound, you jump up and hit him. The best part is Sonic beats the crap out of him at the end. That made me laugh. Egg Gate, really good. I really like Egg Gate. Egg Gate is really good. You know, going into space, having to go on the rails. There is actually a bit of danger if you fail for this one, so I like that. And the QTE at the end with all the spaceships, I really like that. Arsenal Pyramid, this is a B. The first part of this is an A. You're just boosting through this level going crazy. Then once you get inside, it slows down, and that puts it down to a B for me. Luminous Forest. Yes. I like Luminous Forest. That gets an A. That gets an A from me. It's just boosting through. It's what I want in a boost stage. You just boost through the enemies, go super quick with a couple QTEs. It's all I need. It's all I want. I'm a simple man. The Infinite Boss, the first Infinite Boss. It's good. B, I would say. Definitely. I'd give it a B. It's a nice first boss with Infinite. You just have to avoid his attacks while you're constantly running. If you get hit, then it adds extra obstacles, so it's like, you know, a penalty for getting hit. Yeah, I mean, I did this level without getting hit once. I'm not trying to brag, so that just kind of tells you the difficulty level of this one. Green Hill, I think it's better than Ghost Town. Still a B. But, God, that music. I can't play this level because of the music. The music in this makes me want to rip my ears off. It's the worst song in the soundtrack. Like, oh my God. The Eggman boss fight. I like this a lot. I'm going to give it another B. I like this a lot. The opening of it is like an homage to the first fight with Eggman. And then it turns into the Egg Dragoon. And it's not too hard anyway. You just have to hit like certain rocks back at him. So there's that. Park Avenue. Bro. I don't know what the hell this stage is. I'm going to give it a C. It's nothing. Right? Like, at least all of these stages, I can give you something. This one is just, like, it exists. It's not bad. It just exists. Casino Forest. Oh, this one can go in C, too. Because this one is just, like, luck-based. It depends on how well you hit those bumpers, if you're going to have a good time or a bad time. I was thankful enough that in my first run, I hit them pretty well, so I got a good run, but I can very easily see when I have to go through this again. Oh, it's gonna suck ass. Aqua Road get an F. I hate the damn water levels so much. I hate them. They're so bad. They are so bad. You're literally just going down a tube of water. You can fly off at any moment, which I guess is like a sense of danger, but you can't save yourself when you fly off. You know, other games you might be able to, like, you know, find a way to like boost and save yourself and maybe hit another, hit like a lower platform to maybe save yourself, right? Not in this one. You fly off, you're dead. It sucks. And the level just ends! You do this like 2 times and then the level ends. That's it! Sunset Heights, it's like the same thing as Park Avenue. I'm going to put it up in B because I think it's better than Park Avenue. But why is this the level that everyone remembers? Maybe the Shadow portion, because the Shadow version is a lot better. Capital City. B as well, I think. Yes, because this is the one where Infinite actually tries to disrupt you. So I will put that in B because I like how he actually tries to stop you. Infinite's boss fight again also gets a B. It's pretty much the same premise as the first one. But instead of being like Sonic where you're running, it's like a 2D kind of side-scroll one with the avatar. And you can cheese the hell out of this one with the Whispin. I used the Burst Whispin on this one, and it was just like using the flame on him, and I did so much damage. Chemical Plant. I like Chemical Plant. I think Chemical Plant might be the best classic Sonic level. So that one gets a B. No, because I think it's the best one. We'll put it in A. We'll bump it up to an A. Chemical Plant is good. I didn't like it when I initially played it, but after playing it a couple times since, I've grown to like it. Red Gate Bridge, surprise Metal Sonic boss. Yeah, so it's a B. No, it's a B. His boss fight is actually real. It's not bad. It's definitely the best boss fight up to this stage, which explains why the final Infinite one just copied it. Guardian Rock gets a C. The level hazards in this one, I think, bring it down for me. I mean, I get why. They're level hazards. They're meant to stop you, but I just wasn't having a fun time with that one. Network Terminal, yeah, not a fan of that one either. I mean, the beginning part I do like, where you're just boosting. But then when we get to the 2D portion, I'm like, ugh. I mean, I like the idea that the water is more of a hazard, that it actually, like, if you get hit by the water that comes down from the tubes, it's like an insta-kill, and you have to use that water to, like, move your platforms and all that. That's a nice idea. I just did not enjoy myself on that one. Death Egg, that's a B. It's a mixed bag with me for this one. The conveyor belts are a nice idea. I hate the upside down portion of this one, though. Metropolitan Highway, that one can go in a C. The moving platforms on this one just don't do it for me. Like, they really don't do it. Like, if it was like where they move and then after a short while they come back, I might like this more, but they move and they're stuck there. So if you miss the jump, you're screwed, buddy. Good luck. And multiple times during this one, during like the speeding boost sections, I would just fly off the map for no reason. Null space, false advertising. You're in null space for 2 seconds. But as a tag team stage on its own, I might put it in A because I really like the section once you get out of null space. You're literally in null space for 2 seconds. You do the double boost, you break out, and you're back to Metropolis. But when you're back in Metropolis, I like it a lot. Imperial Tower, that's a B. There's actually a sense of urgency with this one because you're having to avoid the light. And thankfully, they weren't rude enough to put like hazards in your way to just impede your progress. Mortar Canyon. Yes, I like Mortar Canyon. That gets a B. That's another one of those boost ones where you just go crazy. And you can like get tons of shortcuts with that one too. Oh my god. Infinite's final boss, it's just the Metal Sonic fight over again. That's literally it. Iron Fortress F. I hate this. I hate this level. More than Aqua Road. I hate this level. Worst level in the game, by far. Introducing like these like spinning wheels, that's fine. You know, I hate the fact that like you don't get the right momentum, which sucks, but I guess that's a risk. I could forgive that if that was just like a part. Then they decide for the second portion, it's a side scroller. Why? Why? It's just being hard and being like tough for the sake of like, oh, the rest of the game's been easy. I guess we got to do something. And they're just like put a bunch of this BS in their way. Final Judgment. Oh god, what is this one again? Okay, Final Judgment. Let's see. Yes, B. C. It's a C or B because it is hard, but it's like not as infuriating hard as Iron Fortress. It's like they finally decided, hey, let's actually try and be a video game. I'll say C. Yeah, I'll put C. The Death Egg robot fight with the not Death Egg robot. That gets a B. The first portion with Classic Sonic sucks, obviously. But that's similar to the Egg Dragoon. Then the second portion, you have to avoid like his fist with the Avatar. I like that one. And then the final portion when you're in null space is also fun. That's kind of like a ripoff of Sonic Colors. So I guess actually I'll put this in A because it is the best boss fight in the game. And that does it for the base game stages. So we have Prison Hall, Egg Gate, Luminous Forest, Chemical Plant, Null Space, which is actually just Metropolis again, and Death Egg Robot Boss are the best ones. And then the worst ones are Aqua Road and Iron Fortress. Screw those levels. But now we got the Shadow levels from episode Shadow. So enemy territory is the reason Sunset Heights is in Shadow Gens. I'll put that in B. I think that is the best stage in the Shadow DLC. Eggman's facility is an F. This is the one that made me realize how much I hate Aqua Road and the water levels. This level sucks ass. Like, seriously. It does the same thing where you fly off, you can't save yourself, and then at the end when you need to do, like, a bunch of, like, homing attacks to get to the end, Shadow just would not do them and die. Like, what the hell? And then Virtual Reality, that can go in C. It's hard, but it's, like, not bad hard. You have to avoid, like, a bunch of the infinite swirls and all that, so, yeah. But there we go! They took the criticism from the main game, and for the Shadow ones, they actually tried to make them levels. But there we go! Nothing in S tier. Nothing was ever going to go in S tier for this game. But there is these levels here, which I do think genuinely are fun and could definitely be in other Sonic games. And we'd be like, fine, right? And then there's these ones, which are like, they exist, they're okay, they're not offensive. These ones, which just like, there either is a gimmick I don't like, or they're just not memorable. And then these ones would suck and need to get rid of. So there we go. That's it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. What's your favorite level in Sonic Forces? Let me know in the comments down below. What's your least favorite one as well? Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.